Welcome to Hire Power, the show where we cut through the noise and get real about hiring. I'm Kim Frost, founder of Frost Connections, and after 25 plus years in the search industry, I've seen what works and what absolutely doesn't. If you're a founder, CEO, VP, or HR leader who's tired of bad hires and ready to build a team that actually fits your culture and vision, you're in the right place. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Hire Power. I'm Kim Frost. Today's episode is a little different. I want to let you know I am stepping away for the whole month of October. First off, I'm going to take 2 weeks off. I haven't had that much time off at once since 2008. And if I'm honest, it's a little scary, but it also feels right and important because good leaders don't just talk about balance, they model it. So why taking a real break? Why does it matter? I spend my days helping companies find and grow leaders, the kind who can scale a business, protect culture, and bring out the best in their teams. But here's the truth. If the person at the top never unplugs, the whole team gets the message that rest is weakness, that availability equals value. That's not sustainable and it's not healthy. And it's not how we build long-term greatness. When I finally look back, I realized my last break of a full 2 weeks off at once was 7 years ago. Since then, we've had the pandemic, we've had back-to-back searches, client growth projects, launching this podcast, joining forces with One Accord. It's all been super exciting. I've had a good time and I've learned a ton. And it's been constant. At some point, even the most driven leaders need to pause, recharge, and model that it's safe for others to do the same. So I'm practicing what I preach. I'm taking the month to celebrate a big milestone birthday. And yes, it is a tough one. It's about stepping away to come back sharper, clearer, and ready for the next season of growth. If you're leading a team, pay attention to how you set the tone. Are you secretly proud of never taking time off? Do you sigh when others do? Your people are watching. Healthy culture isn't built by slogans on the wall. It's built by what you do. So if you want retention, creativity, and resilience, you need to show that breaks are not just allowed, they're smart business. So while in Bonn, I pulled together some of my favorites worth another listen, especially if you're new here or you just need a refresher. A couple of my faves, pairing off your gut, why it's riskier than you think. Still one of my most shared episodes. We talk about intuition versus structured evaluation. And yes, the day a hiring manager told me a candidate wasn't a cultural fit after 1 hour, and the candidate's mic drop response. Leading effective meetings that people don't dread. My rants on late starts, no next steps, and the power of starting 5 minutes after and ending 5 minutes before. Leaders tell me this one changed how they run meetings the very next day. Humor and leadership, how smile builds trust. Based on Harvard Business Review research and my own stories. If you want to connect better and earn influence, this one will give you practical ways to use humor wisely. And lastly, culture over compensation, the real reason why people stay. If you're hiring right now, you listen to this. It's a crash course on how to think beyond the paycheck and build a practice in a place people want to stay. So cue these up while I'm gone or binge anything you've missed. Each one is under 15 minutes and built to spark better leadership without the fluff. I'll be back in November, recharged, hopefully a little wiser, and definitely ready to tackle the next season of talent strategy and leadership conversations with you. In the meantime, take care of your people and yourselves. Model the kind of leader you'd want to work for. And if you've been waiting for permission to take a real break, consider this. I really appreciate you being part of this community. If today's episode sparked an idea or gave you a leadership nudge,
Share it with a colleague or leave a quick response. It helps other leaders find the show as well. So, can't wait to come back with fresh perspective and no nonsense strategies to hire and lead better. Maybe with a birthday glow, but definitely older.
That's it for this episode of Hire Power. If you're ready to hire smarter, connect with me at frostconnections.com or at LinkedIn at Kim Frost. And if you've got something to say about today's episode, follow the show and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Until next time, hire smart, lead better, and remember, how you hire is who you become. See you next week. No fluff, just better hires.